Hello friends, good morning all of you. Is it audible?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So in fact, I deliberately conducted today's lecture because maybe tomorrow we have ISC and before ISC we would like to discuss something. So therefore I conducted lecture today, though we don't have any lecture. Okay. So let's begin. You know, last time what we have done? Tenses. Have we finished the tenses? All tenses or future tenses left?
Future tense is left.
Okay, future tense is left. Okay. So all right, before moving towards the future tense, I will just talk about the question paper pattern. Already I have discussed it for ISC, okay? But even today also we people will talk about it. So there are going to be 5 questions for 5 marks, okay? So question first, it is going to be based on what? Articles as usual, okay? Once again, you are going to have same kind of questions where you people are going to get articles. But I hope that this time you have clear idea about changing the pattern of the ISC. Because last time how we people attempted unit test first, it was online, it was Google form, okay? So this time you don't have Google form. Rather than you are going to get questions only, okay? So kind of page that you people will see in the form of questions, okay? So question first will be there and that will be based on articles. But again, try to understand here, you do not have options, okay? You are going to get only blanks and you are not going to have options like and the or no article and you are just getting, you're clicking one. How you have to attempt this question? For example, here I will give one example like this. I saw dash elephant. Okay. So here you people have to just read this sentence and try to understand what answer is going to come here.
And
Yes, that's all right. So all you people are right here and is going to get. But here you are not having any options like and the below. But you have to understand this sentence. You have to read the sentence and you have to write it. Okay. Again, writing answers. You have to write full sentence. Okay. You should not write only answer like and you are mentioning question one and is there. No, you have to write the full sentence. If you do not write question, that is okay. Question one can be fill in the blanks with correct use of articles. If you don't write that, it is okay. But you have to write full sentences. All 5 sentences should be there with your correct answer. Okay. So any questions here about articles now?
no, sir. No, sir.
Okay, so that is about question 1, 5 marks that you people will attempt like this. Remember, once I'm telling that you have to write sentences. If you're writing only a and the, you are not going to get marks. Then question 2, we will move towards the question 2. So question 2 is based on what? Pronoun. Okay, pronoun. So what you have to do in pronoun? Here you people are going to get one table. Okay, for this question, second is also for same marks. I think that you people attempted assignments. If you attempted assignment number 2, there you people have one table of pronouns. There you are having personal pronouns like I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Okay, and that table. Then next there is objective case of pronoun. Then I, me, we, us, you, you. Then he, him, she, her, it, they, them. That table you have to complete. Okay, and there are going to be, I think, 10 blanks for 5 marks. Okay, so it means that one blank is for half marks. So if you complete all 10 blanks, you are going to get 5 marks. Okay, so this way you people have to, here also you people have to draw the table. Okay, no need to write question number 2, that fill in the blanks. Okay, but you have to draw the table and you have to mention everything in that table. So in that table you are going to complete all pronouns with their all forms. So any questions here about question 2? कुणाला कळत नाही असं असेल तर मराठीत विचारलं तरी पण चालतंय. Any questions here about question 2? No response. आवाज येत
No,
नाही?
sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
We are understood.
Okay. If anybody is there who is not getting, you can ask me. You can ask me in Marathi also. This is question number 2 for 5 marks. Then let's go here for question number 3, which you people need to understand very carefully. Okay. So question 3 is about correct use of verb forms. Okay. So this is based on what? This is based on verbs also. This is based on tense also. Okay. हा क्वेश्चन जो असणार आहे हा वर्ब वरती आधारित आहे. You have to use correct verb form. आता हे we have not discussed here in this class. That's why I have conducted today's lecture. So all you people have to be very careful here. So how to use here? What kind of questions will be there? Here you people are going to get one sentence. Okay. So sentence can be like this. Okay, this is one sentence that you're getting. No. Here you do not get any verb here. Rather than you get one verb, any one word, from that you have to understand. In bracket, you are going to get verb like this. Eat. Okay. So what you have to do? You have to use correct verb form of eat. So if you read I, you have to use verb eat here. An apple and now. So from this you people are going to use correct verb form of eat. So what kind of verb form will come? With helping verb and all verbs. So what should be here? Is it okay? I eat an apple now. Or is it going to be something else? So from now you have to understand. Now means what?
I will.
Now indicates something here. Okay, you need to understand now. So now indicates that some action is in progress. Action is going on. So here, which?
I am eating an apple.
Yes, yes. That you have to understand that here I am eating. I am eating. That you people have to understand. Why? Because we come to know here now is here, and from now I can understand here eat has to be in progressive form. So I have to write the correct sentence like this. So correct answer for this will be am and eating. So how I decided, if you ask me why it is not okay, I eat an apple now, why it is not okay? Because now shows, here is the word now, and that gives me some sense that this action has to be in progress. This action is continuous, and so therefore I have to use correct verb form, and that correct verb form is I am eating. That is correct. I eat an apple now. That is not okay. I will eat an apple now. That is not okay, because that is not correct here. So these kind of questions will be there in question number 3, and that is going to be 5 marks, 5 sentences and 5 correct verb forms that you people have to understand here. Okay. After this I will give you few more examples also. Okay. So if you are not clear with these kind of questions, we will solve one exercise also here. So this is in question number 3. Then next go to question number 4 here. Question number 4 is about prefixes. Okay. In case of prefixes, that is going to be for 5 marks. I think that I have not taught it, but I don't think it is required to teach. Prefixes means something that you people are going to attach before the word that is going to be prefix. And what kind of questions will be there? You have to write 2 words, minimum 2 words. How many words? Minimum 2 words. Maximum you can write more than 2, but minimum 2 words you people have to write, and there you people will get 5 prefixes. For example, if I give you example, let's say this. So you have to tell me words which are beginning with this. So can you help me here? What examples you can give me here with this?
Dislike.
Disagree.
Disagree. Yes. So minimum 2 we want here.
Disappointed.
Disappointed. Okay. So here, if you write these 2 words, here you are going to get 1 marks like this. So here you people will get 5 prefixes and from that 5 prefixes, you people are going to write how many words? Means each 2. So like this, you people can write 10 words. If you write only 1, you are going to get half marks. If you write 2 correct, you are going to get 1 marks. So similarly, if you write all correct, you are going to get 5 marks here. Okay, so this is about question 5. I hope that this is clear. We have not taught prefixes, but these are simple, and I think that you people are able to solve it. Then question 5 will be about suffixes. In case of suffixes, same. Here prefixes before the word, suffixes at the end. This is also for 5 marks. For 5 marks, you are going to write minimum 2 words. Okay, minimum 2 words, so people have to write down. Now here, I will give an example. You have to tell me the words which are ending with TION. So you people give me examples.
Attention.
Confirmation.
Attention, confirmation,
Conduction.
examination, conduction,
Action.
action. Action we should not, because okay, action also people can action. So words which are ending with TION this way. So you people will get 5 suffixes, and from that 5 suffixes, you people are going to write down 10 words, so that you are going to get 10 marks. Okay, so this is paper pattern for ISC first. I hope that that is clear. Question 1 2 clear, question 4 5 also clear. In case of question 3, here I'm going to give you few additional examples so that you people can get it better. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so just wait. I will share some other screen. Okay, so just let me know if the screen is visible. Are you able to see here sample exercise based on correct form of verbs?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So here, if you think in that case, question says rewrite the following sentences using correct form of verbs given in brackets. Similar question, same question will be there. Okay. And here you are getting one question. When you arrive tonight, we, here is blank and verb is given go out for dinner. So you have to use correct form of go. So how you can make it correct? Any idea? Anyone? Which verb form? In fact, tense we will consider. Which tense you are going to use here?
Future.
Which future? How to correct?
Will
Tell
go.
we
We will go out
Will go.
for dinner.
we will go out for dinner. From what you decided that that is answer is correct, but what how you decided that is future, simple future? From what?
Arrive tonight.
Yes, here you people need to understand. Arrive tonight. Tonight means when? Evening. In the evening means today's night. That is tonight. Okay, and that is in the future. Okay, that is in the future. Okay, and so therefore we decided here we need to use simple future, and so here we can use we will go or we can use we shall. Both are right. We will go out for dinner, that is right. We shall go out, that is also right. Okay, so from this tonight we come to know this is future, and that is going to be into simple future. So therefore we decided to use simple future. We will go out or we shall go out, that is going to be right. Then so second sentence is here. Whenever we meet, we, here is blank, verb is plan or trip, and you have to use correct verb form of plan. So here, take help of first sentence. There are 2 sentences. Whenever we meet, that is one sentence, and another one is we. plan a trip. Okay, so from meet we can understand. So this is into simple present and this is general statement and this is into simple present tense. We meet. Which tense? We meet. Simple present tense. So here for second sentence also we people need to use simple present. So there is combination of simple present, simple present. So here in first sentence it is simple present. Second sentence is going to be also simple present. So we are going to mention it as it is. So whenever we meet, we plan a trip. There is no any additional helping verb or no ing form or no second form, but simple present, we plan a trip as it is. You're going to write the sentence. Why we choose here simple present? Because this is sentence which helps us. Whenever we meet, that tells us this is happening again and again. Repeated action is here because whenever we meet, it means that we meet again and again. So here action is taking place repeatedly. So therefore it is simple present tense. And so here is also simple present. Okay. Then number third, the sun in bracket shine brightly. So tell me here. Adesh, you answered me right. So others just try it.
Shines.
Yes, Suyash also, that is right. Shines. Why it is shines? Because you know this is a daily activity. It is not for one day sun rises and shines, but it is daily. So that is regular activity. So which tense we people are expected to use here? We are expected to use simple present. Okay. So in simple present tense, which verb form we use? V1. Already V1 is here given in bracket, but what we people are adding here? S is adding. Why we are adding S here? Because subject is the sun. It is third person singular. And whenever there is third person singular subject, in that case, it becomes yes or es to the main verb. So it should be the sun shines brightly. Okay. This is. Then pay attention to fourth example. Vijay dash wait for me when I arrived. So here again try to understand there are two sentences. In bracket wait is there. Vijay wait for me. And second sentence is when I arrived. Okay. From I arrived you people have to decide the tense. I arrived. Okay. I arrived. Which tense?
Simple past.
Simple past. Yes, that is right. Here it is simple past. Now from that we have to decide, Vijay, what tense you can use for wait.
Was waiting.
Yes, that's
Past. Yes.
yes, that's the right area. So I think that you people are getting it right. So was waiting when I arrived. So that time Vijay, he was what was doing? He was waiting. So past continuous. We are going to choose your past continuous. Vijay was waiting for me when I arrived. Okay, we will go to that, Adesh. Okay, Adesh is sending next answers. So we'll go to that. Next, number 5 is there. Before going to that example, Adesh, number 5 is here. And 5 says, I promise I dash not tell him about the surprise party. I think that surprise party, from that you can understand which tense you people wanted to use here.
I promise I will not tell him about the surprise party.
Yes, exactly. That is very simple, Adesh. That is right, Arya. That is right. Other people need to understand why we people chose simple future. Why we chose your simple future? Because here there is surprise party, and about surprise party that is not disclosed here, and that is I promising here. So I promise I will not, or you can use I shall not also. Okay, both will be right. Shall and will, because we can use I will, I shall. We can use we will, we shall. So if you use I will not tell, that is right. If you use I shall not tell, that is right. Okay, so here simple future is used. That's right. Then next, number 6 is here. That says Shikhar Dhawan dash in bracket score a century in the last match. I will help you here. Last match is the word. From that you have to decide. Okay, Adesh, you are already answered.
Scored.
Was scored.
How it is going to be was scored? Because I think that whatever past tense we have done here, so was scored is not correct verb form here. Scored is going to be right. Simple past we are using. Why we are using simple past? Because here the reference is of past. Last match means past. That is going to be into the past. So therefore, here it is going to be simple past. So we need to use second V1, no, not V1, V2, past tense V2 form of verb. So what is second form of score?
Scored.
Scored. Okay. So here Shikhar Dhawan scored a century in the last match. Like this, you have to understand. Then next, number 7, I dash get hungry. Let's go and have something to it. So you have to use correct verb form of get.
I am getting hungry.
Yes, that is right. I am getting hungry. Okay, I'm getting hungry. That has to be the right form of verb that you have to choose here, and accordingly you people need to see. Let's go and have something to eat. That indicates that the currently we people need to use it into present continuous. Okay, so therefore I am getting hungry, that you have to use correct form of verb. So that is about number 7. Let's go for number 8. Number 8 says, now here this is in interrogative form. Okay, question is here. So first of all, you have to use helping verb here. Okay, and that has to be which form? Have form. Which are have forms? Have, has, and had. Out of that you have to choose. Okay, then next is main verb is here visit. So you have to use correct form of visit also. So 2 blanks are here. One is you have to use correct form of have, and second you have to use correct form of visit also, and then you have to read the correct sentence accordingly. So let's think. Have, correct form of have, it can be have, it can be has, it can be had. Okay, so you just think what will come. You ever, and then visit. So which you are going to use? I think that have, has, had. After have, has, had, always we people use which form of verb?
With
V3. So you have to make V3 here. Then the US before your trip in 2006 is here. Okay, so only possibility is 2. You can't use has here. Why? Because your pronoun is you. So after you, we never use you has. Okay, we never use you has. Either we use you have or you had. So out of that, again desire, next sentence is here, before your trip in 2006. So that is going to be into the past. So you have to use past perfect. So here instead of have, we are going to use past tense of have. What is that is what you can use here? Who will read me correct sentence here? I think Adesh, you told it me right.
Had you ever visited the USA before your trip in 2016?
Yes, that's right, Arya. So past tense is here. So instead of that have, we are using here had. Had you ever visited the US before your trip in 2006? Okay, so that way you have to go for answer. Then more examples are here.
सर रिपीट करता का 8 नंबरचं
Okay, yes, once again pay attention to number 8. So here see, before your trip in 2006, this is the context that we people have to understand. Kadi your trip in 2006 मध्ये आहे. Okay, the 6 हे that is into past आहे, आणि इथं आपल्याला मग या दोन्हीवरून असं ठरवायचं की past perfect वापरायचं आहे. पण हे स्ट्रक्चर जे आहे इंट्रोगेटिव्ह क्वेश्चन आहे, त्यामुळं हे सुरुवातीला हॅड वापरायचंय आणि मग हॅड नंतर V3 येते, विजिटचं V3 visited. Okay, so therefore it got, had you ever visited the US before your trip in 2006? Okay, why did I choose past perfect here? Because your reference is of past, your trip in 2006, that tells me that I have to understand that I have to use your past perfect, and your past perfect had plus V3 is the format. Okay, had plus V3, but this is interrogative form, so helping verb had we are using here. So correct form of have is had, and correct form of visit is visited. So this way. कळालं की नाही अजून कळालं?
हॅलो सर
हा, yes,
समजलं.
सुयश.
6th सेंटेन्स मध्ये परफेक्ट पास्ट टेन्स वापरता येत नाही.
Past perfect, no, we cannot use past perfect here, because the last match means that just recent past आहे, त्यामुळं past perfect नाही वापरत आपण. ओके. रिसेंट पास्ट साठी आपण सिंपल पास्ट वापरतो, पास्ट परफेक्ट नाही. आणि पास्ट परफेक्ट साठी you have to use something with which is with simple past and past perfect असं वापरतो. त्यामुळे here in 6 you have to use simple past, not past perfect. अजून कोणाला काही क्वेश्चन्स आहेत का? Any questions? No questions. If no, then pay attention to the number 9. It says who bracket invent the bicycle. So you can imagine invention of bicycle, is it in present or past or what?
Past.
Which past?
In the
It is in past. Okay. Now, if it is in past, which past here? Which past?
Simple past.
Yes. Here it is simple past. Okay. Here it is simple past. So in simple past, which verb form we use?
Invented.
Invented. So your correct sentence is going to be who invented the bicycle. Then next, number 10, it says yesterday evening the phone in bracket ring 3 times while we dash have dinner. Very important. I think that it may be visible right now. Yes. So yesterday, so which time reference telling us yesterday is in past or present?
Past tense.
Past.
tense.
So there are combination of 2 tenses now. There are 2 activities. Okay. So you people have to consider one. That first is ringing of phone and there is having of dinner. So people need to decide which tense you wanted to use here.
Yesterday evening, the phone rang 3 times while we were having dinner.
Yes. Akshita, that's right. All people pay attention now. We are going to go to answer here. So it is past. That is obvious. Whole sentence is going to be past. Okay. Now, if it is yesterday evening, that has to be into simple past. So ring is the first form, and we need to use simple past. So we are going to use second form. So it should be rang. Rang. Okay. Yesterday evening, the phone rang 3 times. This is one sentence. Okay. And other activity, it was continuous. And so therefore we have to use past continuous here. If it is past continuous, there should be was, where, ing. So here was and where, out of that here pronoun is we. So we are using we were, and then main verb is here have. We need to attach ing here. Okay. So we were having dinner. So correct sentence, yesterday evening the phone rang 3 times while we were having dinner. That becomes correct here. Then next 11 number is here, that says when I met you last time. Again, last time is here, met is here. Okay. You dash think of moving to a new flat. So here you have to use correct verb form of think.
Was thinking.
Pronoun use you. Okay. After you, do we use was?
Where.
Right. Yes. You have to understand like this. Here simple past, past continuous. When I met you last time, you were thinking of moving to a new flat. I met, simple past. You were thinking, past continuous. Then next, she only understood the movie because she dash read the book. This time be clear. Understood, tell me, understood is here. Which tense here? She understood.
Simple past.
Yes, simple past. So now here there are two activities, okay? Understanding of movie and reading of book. So out of these two activity, we have to use which tense we people are using. So the first action taking place for that, which is first action here, reading of book or understanding of movie, which action took place first?
Understanding
reading.
movie.
Reading the book.
Yeah, confusion, okay? First activity is of reading book, not understanding the movie. So for first activity, here it is simple past already given. So for first activity, which tense we have to use here now?
Past participle. Perfect past.
Yes, past perfect. Here we have to use past perfect. Okay, there are two activities. Which activity? Understanding the movie is one, and reading the book another one. So out of this first activity, we have to mention in past perfect. So which is activity here? First activity, reading of book. So it should be she had read the book. And second activity is of understanding movie, that is into simple past. So correct sentence, she only understood the movie because she had read the book. Okay, read is going to be as it is, R-E-A-D. We are going to only pronounce read. She had read the book. I think that these are simple examples, and I hope that you people are getting it. Next, number 13. That is very, very simple. I think that everybody will be able to understand. Can you dash help me move this heavy table?
It will be as it is. Can you help me move this heavy table?
Yes, that is obvious. That is clear because your can is used, and we use can in present. So that is simple present here. So we are using as it is. Okay. Can you help me move this heavy table? There is no help. There is not is helping, was helping, or had helping, have helped. No. Next, 14 number question. That says, hello Nitya, I dash not see you for ages. How are you?
I not saw you for ages. How are you?
I haven't seen you.
I not saw is not okay. So I think we have to get it clear. I have not seen you for ages. Okay. I have not seen you for ages. So tense is present. Okay. So how are you? That is simple present, and here present perfect. I have not seen you for ages. Hello Nitya. I have not seen you for ages. How are you? So that way you people can ask. So not see becomes I have not seen you for ages. Why we use I have not seen?
I had.
No, had, because that will go into the past. And how are you? We are referring here in present. No? So therefore, past perfect. We don't want to go to past perfect. Past perfect is not okay. That is not suitable. It has to be I have not seen you for ages. Okay. Then let's go for 15 number sentence. We can go out now. Dash it. Not rain anymore.
We can go out. It's not raining anymore.
Yes. Here you can use it in two ways. Okay. Here you can use in two ways. Okay. We can go out now. This is simple present, and maybe it may be raining. Okay. Earlier it may be raining, and now rain may be stopped. In such case, you can say it is not raining anymore. You can also say it will not rain anymore. Both are right. Yes, Sakshi, that is also right. We can go out now. This is into present, so we can use present continuous next. It is not raining anymore, or you can use simple future also. It will not rain anymore. Both can be right. Then number 16 is here. He dash go to that place every year. From every year you have to decide. So how it is going to be correct?
He goes to that place every year.
Yes. So third person singular, he is here. So for that you are going to use goes, And here it is simple present. Why it is simple present? Because it tells action takes place repeatedly every year. So that determines us, that tells us that we have to use your simple present, and in simple present tense we use V1. So V1 already go is here, but third person singular subject is here, so we are adding here ES. Okay, so that becomes he goes to that place every year. Okay, then next let's go to 17 number. So 17 number says, there I in bracket notice how important it dash to speak English nowadays.
There I noticed how important it is to speak English nowadays.
Yes. Here one is into simple past. There I noticed. Okay. There I noticed how important it is. Be means here what is to be. Okay. Be means to be forms. Okay. To be forms in the present tense are, to be forms in the past was where. So here nowadays that defines this is not into the past, and so therefore we are using to be forms in the present. Okay, so subject is it, so after it we do not use are, we do not use am, but it is, so therefore it is going to be right. There I noticed how important it is to speak English nowadays. Okay, then let's go for next one. Next one is 18 number, that says, and I dash already begin to read the novel. There I already, the word already is here. Okay, the word already is here, so that indicates action is in which tense? Already.
I already began.
Began.
I have already begun to read the novel.
It should be simple past. It should be simple past. We are not using present perfect because already word is here, and I already began to read this novel. So V2 you are using here. Okay, because the word already is here, so therefore. Then next number 19 is here. That is quite simple. Okay, number 19 is quite simple. If I in bracket pass my exam successfully, I in bracket start an apprenticeship in September.
If I will pass my exam successfully, I will start an apprenticeship in September.
Something goes wrong here. Both ways we cannot use simple future. So, you know, combination is one is simple present, simple future. So now you can correct yourself. Which you can keep in simple present and which you have to keep in simple future.
First
No.
one in simple present.
Past will not be there. We are not using past. Adesh.
No, sir, I said first sentence will
No.
be.
In chat
in
box, I'm
simple.
getting from Adesh, so I'm telling him.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so it will be, see, in first case, it is going to be simple present. Okay, it is going to be as it is. If I pass my exam successfully, that is as it is. You're not using here will. If I will pass, here is not will, here as it is. If I pass my exam successfully, here you are using which tense? Simple future. I will start an apprenticeship in September. Okay, so this is conditional clause with if. So ही गोष्ट झाली तर ही होणार ना, मग त्यासाठी इथं सिंपल प्रेझेंट आहे, Here, nobody will use past, okay? It should be simple present as it is. Pass as it is. If I pass my exam successfully, I will start an apprenticeship in September. So there you are using it will. The next, last one here. While I dash do the language course, I in bracket meet lots of young people from all over the world. So here,
While I was doing the language course, I met lots of young people from all over the world.
yes, Akshita, you got it right, and everybody also try to understand. Here, while, after while, pronoun I, we are using here past continuous, okay? Past continuous tense we have to use. So I have to use past continuous. In past continuous, what comes in past continuous? Was, where, VING. So after I, we are using here was, then we are adding ing here. I was doing the language course, okay? While I was doing the language course, I meet. Now here, we need to use simple past. So if you want to use simple past, we need to use second form of verb. So I met lots of young people from all over the world. Okay. So here you people will get 5 sentences like this that you people have to be very careful. You have to understand sentence, any context, like here if you're thinking maybe somewhere every year, maybe sometimes already one verb is given, understood is given here. So from that you have to understand what we are using here. Or sometimes yesterday words like yesterday evening, that is going to help you to choose. Here sometimes common sense, invention of bicycle is in which tense, that way you people have to understand and you people have to attend this question. So that was all about ISC 1. If anybody is having any questions about ISC, again you can ask, because that's the session I taken conducted deliberately to help you people here, and that is again with question number 3, because you should not have confusion how to attempt these questions. All right, no questions? So somebody just give me confirmation there is no question, so that if anybody is there who is with question, ask. Otherwise just tell me that we can. How much time is there? 5 minutes are there. Okay, we'll close it here. Future tense, in next session we'll take future tense. So no reply, it means that you are having confusion, or what should I understand?
No question, sir.
एव्हरीबडी, कारण मला बाकीचे जे स्टुडंट्स आहेत ना जे बोलत नाहीत ना त्यांच्याबद्दल, बिकॉज त्यांना कळालं नाही कळालं, यू हॅव टू जस्ट रेज हँड. जिथं कळत नसेल तिथं विचारलं पाहिजे. गप्प राहणं, that is not the quality of a student. Okay, so whenever you are not clear, you have to understand. If you are clear, you have to tell yes sir it is clear, because I'm just taking it from very few. Okay, those students who are replying me, answering me in chat box, I'm getting many responses from there only. I'm just going to consider it as everybody understood. All right, let it be. Anyway, we will just take attendance here today and we will close it here. So let's go for attendance. Right now 54 students are there who are connected. Roll number 2 is not there, so roll number 2 absent. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is there. 15 is absent. 15 is there means 15 is absent. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 absent. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 is not there, 50 absent. 51, 52, 53 absent. 53 on there. Okay, 53 is offline. He is with me. 54, 55. 55 is not there. 56, 57, 58, 59. Okay, so option numbers are 2, 15, 31, 50, and 55. Is there anyone who is here right now? If not, then we are going to close here. I would like to just suggest for ISC, all you people do your best, prepare, study, and give it your best. Okay. So with this note, should we stop here? Should I close this session for all?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So thank you for joining today. Any questions? So thank you for joining today. Yes, Trupti?
No, sir.
Okay. So we do join for next session also.